Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our TH12 Let's Play, where I have a load of loot from streaming, and I am also just taking advantage of, yet again, and I've said this many times, the greatest attack strategy in Clash of Clans history. No, not the Queen Walk Fobeba. Why would you even think that? It is the Barch! Yes, it's the Barch, but I'm only going to use Barch one time today. And obviously I'm going to spend some loot before, because as you can see, I am maxed in my loot, which is an unusual situation, but a great one to be in. But besides Barch, we're going to be enjoying some Bowitch. Yes, Jai Bowitch to be exact. I just like to mix it up a little bit nowadays. Last episode, I believe we did E-Drags. Today, we're going to try out some Bowitch and just have some fun with it. So, first of all, let's go into my progress base and let's spend a little bit of loot. First things first, I've got too much elixir and nowhere to spend it. I've got 3 days left until this warden is done. And then of course, I still have 4.5 days until this laboratory is done. So I have nowhere to put my elixir except for a couple of gold mines, which I don't want to use at my builders for gold mines. So the only place really that I can put gold or put elixir is actually in my walls, interestingly enough. So let's go ahead and upgrade one wall, because I don't want to empty out my storages. I just want to make room for a couple of raids. So let's go 3 million elixir, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, so what about the gold? Well, same situation, right? I don't necessarily want to do anything except empty out my storages a bit. So let's go ahead and upgrade another wall with gold. There you go. And then dark elixir. Now we can't put dark elixir into my storage, and as you can see, I've got lots of dark elixir. So I actually have to upgrade a hero right here and right now at the beginning of the video, because again, max hero or max dark elixir. It's a rough situation to be in, right? I maxed out my dark elixir with, you know, one of the least likely strategies you can think of. But anyway, so let's actually upgrade the king. No, not the king. Wait. Yeah, they're both level 56. Let's go ahead and upgrade the queen to level 57. This is a 224,000 dark elixir upgrade, 7 days as well. And unfortunately, that means we can't use the queen in today's video. That's all right. She deserves a break, right? We use the queen a lot. She deserves a break. All right, let's go. 224,000 dark elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, I'm fine with ending the boost. Okay, so the storage is empty. We are now ready to go smack some bases. I actually want to look real quick at the treasury. Yeah, we got plenty of room in the treasury too. Perfect. All right, well, let's go. I mean, we're in a really great position right now, guys. We have the warden upgrading. We have the queen upgrading. Now, if only we could get enough dark elixir to upgrade the king. Dude, we'd have all 3 heroes upgrading. That would be epic, right? But that's hard to do. We'll see what we can do. For now, though, I found the perfect candidate for a Barch raid. Yes, it is a Town Hall 12 with dead stuff. Dead Expos, dead Infernos, dead Eagle. By the way, this only happens if you don't log into your account after so long. So, I mean, this guy has not logged into his account in a very long time, because everything automatically regenerates now. It used to be that you had to manually choose to, like, reactivate your trophy or reactivate your, what am I trying to say? Rearm your traps, but now it's automatic, which is kind of cool. So there we go. Now, of course, these spells that I have right now are actually meant for the Bowitch armor that's coming up, so I don't want to waste them. I also probably could get some CC troops if I really wanted to and send them into the base. We'll just have to see what it is that we're missing. It may not be necessary. I can probably just use my king to do that. Or, yeah, because we got all the collectors in mind. I would love to be able to get the dark elixir out of these drills too. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to send in a wall wrecker, and I'm going to send the king in immediately behind that. All right, so right now the wall wrecker is doing all of the absorbing of the damage. I'm going to pop the king's ability. He's going to get the enemy queen, the dark elixir drills, the enemy king, and close out. Did you see that? So if I had waited a minute, I would have gotten a loot bonus. That's not that big of a deal. But now what I've done is I've used up the wall wrecker, but not the troops inside, since the wall wrecker didn't break. Also, because I have barely used my king, he'll be ready for the next raid, because I am, in fact, boosted. So that was over 500,000 golden elixir and over 5,000 dark elixir. That was a solid Barch raid for sure. Okay, so the last thing I need to do, I need to request for a wall wrecker. You know what? I only want max, okay? Just give me a max one, because I can donate it to myself. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. I don't want to lose my opportunity here. Somebody else is going to beat me to it. I can tell. I can feel it. Come on, log in. I always have to double check my Wi-Fi because there's always that situation that arises where it's like my game freezes because it's not. Dang it, Big D, you beat me to it. Good job though, Big D. You're a beast. Big D's the enforcer. He's a beast. He's my co-leader, soldier in arms. He's amazing. Anyway, so guys, now let's try some Bewitch. I'm excited about this. If I go into my lab real quick, and if I look, am I able to upgrade the witches? I am. Okay, so this is a non-maxed Bewitch. All right, the witches aren't maxed, but the bowlers are. That's kind of cool. The giants have also been maxed out, and that's really all that we use. Baby dragons are obviously maxed out. I don't feel like looking into the spells, but let's just give Bewitch a try. You don't want to use Bewitch if you're farming Dark Elixir, okay? That's the thing that I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of, is if you're trying to get Dark Elixir, this is not the strategy for you. It's too expensive. However, this is one of those few bases where it actually has enough Dark Elixir that it might actually pay for the army. I'm going to try to find another base though. Here's why. Because I've been finding ridiculous bases. Ridiculous, alright? I don't know if you guys were around for the stream last week, but I did a stream in the evening, and dude, it was insane how much loot that I was finding. It was insane. Over 1 million golden elixir a piece. It was just crazy. Anyway, so here is a beautiful, beautiful base with more gold, more elixir, and about the same amount of dark elixir. So I say, you know what? Let's take on this base. And I'm actually going to attack it from the top because I want to make sure that I get the dark elixir. So, giants, get up in there. Good job. Wall wrecker. And we're going to send in a few witches, a few bowlers. And I'm actually going to wait until the wall wrecker breaks through and then send the king in there too. There we go. There's the king. Send the rest of the bowlers in there too. I'm thinking jump spell. There you go. Alright, so rage spell, and I'm going to send in a heal spell as well. And I'm thinking freeze, poison, rage. Looking good. Oh, and there's a CC. There is a flippin' CC. All right, let's freeze as much of that as we possibly can. Pop the king's ability. He's going to get through the town hall, but he's not going to be able to take out that eagle or the electro dragon that's down there. That's really a bummer. So let me just think for a second. Okay, so I've got pretty much all of the loot that the base has to offer on the top side of the base. Now it's all about getting the loot out of the bottom side of the base. And somehow, whoa, how did I just do that? How did my troops just kill that E-Drag? I didn't have a poison spell or anything. I didn't even have wizards. All I had was witches. Are you telling me that the witches under rage spell just deleted? Deleted? I guess that works. Just deleted that E-Drag? That was insane. I'm gonna have to watch the replay on that. That was nuts. That was awesome, but that was crazy. Yeah, so it looks like we may actually be able to pull off the 3-star. Bewitch is a very powerful strategy, guys. It's an amazing strategy. I love it very much. It's, again, expensive. Don't use it if you need dark elixir, but if you're just in the mood of having some fun and trying out a strategy, it is a great one. And that is proof. Wow. Wow. Dang, 850,000 plus gold and almost that much in elixir, and then over 6,000 dark elixir. Wow. That was amazing. All right, so the loot was good. We all know that. We saw that. We experienced that firsthand. But wait a minute. How in the world did we just kill that E-Drag? I'm going to back out. I'm going to 4X it. We see the beginning. It was the perfect deployment of Bewitch, which is not hard to do. It's like the easiest strategy to deploy. The spells is kind of the key here. We get the rages, and now I'm going to go into 1X. And let's just keep our eye on the E-Drag, okay? The E-Drag is clearly still up. And it looks like just, yeah, the witches are targeting right now. Wow. Raged witches. Witches do not do a lot of damage. They don't. They fire the little balls of light, and then that's it. That's not much. So the very fact that we just 3-starred because our witches under rage took out an electro dragon and balloon, that was amazing. I'm very pleased with how that went down. Oh man. Yeah, so I guess the question remains now, what's next? I mean, I guess what's next is that we have to spend the loot that we have, right? I mean, I used up the armies, got a crazy amount of loot, and now it's time to celebrate by using up our 5th builder. All right, so let's take a look at what our options are. We have 1 Dark Elixir upgrade that we can do, 218,000 Dark Elixir. We can't afford that. We're going to save our Dark Elixir. The Elixir that we have can either be spent on gold mines or walls at this moment, and I'd rather not do either one. But I'm pretty confident that in the 3 days it takes for this Grand Warden to wake up, I'm going to get a lot of loot between now and then. So I'm going to, let's just spend 3 more million on walls. That'll work. Okay, because the next builder's in a day. So I doubt that in 1 day, I'm going to max my storages again and waste loot. So I think that'll be a good stopping point. So now the question is, which gold upgrade are we going to upgrade? Or which one are we going to do? The air defense is done in 1 day, so I don't want to do another air defense. I think the next best choice is an expo, which I happen to have the perfect amount of loot for. Oh, I love it when that happens. That is amazing. Yeah, that's super cool. All right, so guys, let's upgrade this expo. That's 12 million gold, a 14-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. Move that baby across the map, and there we go, guys. Progress is in the books. A queen upgrade to level 57. Heinz 57, the 57 Bel Air, there's just lots of great ways to use the number 57. But there's also an upgraded Expo, one of the most deadly and intimidating defenses in Clash of Clans. Today was absolutely epic. Plus, don't want to forget a few walls, and we got to experiment with a little bow witch, which, as you can see there at the previous army, is quite expensive, 4,670 Dark Elixir. Use it if you don't need Dark Elixir. Don't use it if you do. Probably shouldn't have used it because I need it, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was an amazing 3-star too. So, guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode of our Town of 12 Let's Play. Today's video was brought to you by the winner of a trivia question in a previous stream, and that question, the answer was, not the answer, but the winner was Shihan over on D Live. So give some love to Shihan in the comments for getting a trivia question right. If you want to be featured in your own video for answering a trivia question right, then do be sure to come to the live streams. We do them every single Tuesday and Thursday. The link is down below in the description. Also, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos, and join the hashtag Klaus family for daily gaming videos. Also, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you can be one of the first to see the new videos. But you'll notice that there are already views and comments. That's because the members who pay $2 a month, only $2, that's cheaper than a burger. It's awesome. Get you early access ad-free on every single one of my videos. 24-hour early access. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, check out the link, once again, down below in the description. And lastly, don't forget to support your favorite content creator, whoever it may be, using the creator code. If you want to support me, thank you very much. Use code Klaus. There's a link for you guys in the description. But remember that the code expires every 7 days. So before you do buy a gold pass or gems or whatever, always make sure that you're supporting your creator, and you have to do that manually. Here's how you do that. You hit the gears button to go to settings, you go to more settings, and go to the very bottom under create a boost. Bam, looks like my 7 days have not expired, still currently supporting Klaus. But if it expired, you'd manually input the code KLAUS, or again, whoever's code you choose to support. So there you go, guys. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all again next time.